Hey guys, I'm Narus and welcome back to another video. So, this video is a little different to normal. The footage that you see in the background right now is actually just pre-recorded footage of me playing pretty much my last proper game of HANZO. Now, I haven't played Overwatch in a solid few months, so I'm a little bit rusty. Don't judge me on the gameplay. But I'm pretty much making this video just because I know a lot of you guys know that I'm a HANZO main on Overwatch and stuff like that. Even though I don't really play it too often anymore, it's still HANZO. I love him. I love HANZO to pieces, and I always will love HANZO. But the changes that they made to him on his E, it's not a scatter arrow anymore. It's I think 4 or 5 arrows that shoot constantly, doof 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 doof. I really despise that. I'll get onto that. And they also changed his jump, or they added something to his jump. They added a dash forward, which I really don't like too, because I have a really big this is all personal, by the way. You guys might enjoy it. I personally don't like the changes they've done to HANZO. But yeah, the stupid double jump that they've done, because I tend to press space a lot to jump. I constantly jump. I don't really walk around too much. I tend to jump places. And if I have the little dash up, I do a jump, and then I do a jump again, it'll dash me forward or dash me backwards when I don't want to dash, and it's really, really annoying and just awkward for me because of the way I play. And I know you're probably just going to say oh well you could just adjust your playstyle, man. But yeah, I could, but I don't play it enough to put in the time and effort to adjust it, so I'd rather just, I don't know. I love HANZO, but I think this is the end. This is my goodbye HANZO video. And yeah, I've loved HANZO pretty much since, or just after, since Overwatch got released. I mained him. I think I got to mid or high gold with him. I'm not too sure. I definitely could have got to plat if I really try-harded, but I don't know. It's just, it feels like they've ruined him for me. The scatter arrow, that was something yeah, it did a lot of damage, but it wasn't something that you could easily hit consistently, you know? It wasn't something that needed changing, in my personal opinion, because some of the arrows would miss. The people would move, because since shooting arrows is you have to predict where they'll be. It's not like Widow's sniper thing where you shoot and it's pretty much on the dot. It's almost instant. The arrow takes time to travel. So with the scatter arrow, there was a bit of prediction to it, where you had to look for where they were going to be, shoot the arrow just in front of where they will be, and then it'd scatter and hit them. And then if you got good enough, you could hit them with the majority of the scatter arrows and stuff. It was good for taking down tanks and stuff, which fair enough, the new E is decent for taking out tanks, but it's just not HANZO. HANZO to me, one, he's a more realistic hero in Overwatch, and now that they've given him the stupid dash forward, which is unrealistic. I know Overwatch is an unrealistic game, but they've given him the dash, which is unrealistic. They've given him the shoot the arrows thing, which is more realistic, but still, it's just not as cool. Maybe I don't know. I really am against what they've done to my baby HANZO, and I really wish that they hadn't done it. So I think I'm pretty much done with HANZO now, as sad as it is to say. He is my most played hero by far. I have so many hours in him compared to the other heroes, over double my second one. But I think from now on, I'm tempted to play McCree, because I do really like McCree. I remember just before I died down playing Overwatch a little bit, I really was getting into McCree. He's a lot of fun. He's not as much of a sniper anymore, but you can do some decent damage from a decent range away. All of his abilities they're fun to use. They have a high skill cap, just like HANZO did, or well, I guess he still does. It's just not as fun for me. They've added too much to him. He was a simple hero that either he was 50-50. You either did well with him or you did complete dog crap with him, and that's what I liked about it. Where if you got good enough, you could consistently do well because your prediction improved and all that stuff. And now with the dash, yeah, he has more mobility, but they're just adding, there's something to do. They're ruining the game slowly. They're ruining their own game slowly, because there's something to do with Symmetra about her new ultimate or something on the PBE is a giant wall that goes off, that crosses off the entire map and has 5,000 HP or some ridiculous amount of health like that. And apparently it goes across the entire map, and it's just a big wall, and you have to walk around places. It's so dumb. Like, who at Blizzard, or whoever works on Overwatch, who thought that would be a good idea for an ultimate? I really just don't understand. It does not make any sense. But enough about Symmetra. She's been broken for ages. They've never managed to fix her. They've made her worse, they've made her better, they've made her worse, they've made her better. They haven't done anything. But yeah, it's just kind of sad to see HANZO go, because he really was my like favourite hero. I one-tricked HANZO, and it's sad to see like him change into something I'm not a really big fan of. It's similar to a YouTuber called GB99. Recently, an update for a League of Legends champion called Aurelia came out, and GB99 has been an Aurelia one-trick on main since like way back. He has always stuck to Aurelia. That's been his safety pick, his one-trick, his main champion. And then they gave her this big update, changed her completely, and she just doesn't feel the same as she used to. And even GB was saying he tried to make it work and stuff, but it's just not the same. And I feel that for HANZO, and I think the time has come to part ways with my boy HANZO. So I think I'm going to start playing a lot of McCree, maybe a little bit of Soldier. I do like Soldier. I think Soldier was my best or second best hero that I would like. The hero that I was second best on. I could do I could do well consistently on him, just behind HANZO. And I think McCree is one of the ones that I find the most fun. I go to Soldier if I want to do well and try hard. I go to McCree if I want to have fun but still be useful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much of a point to this video. I just thought I'd let you guys know that future videos where I try out new maps and stuff, I'm probably not going to be playing HANZO like I normally do. You know, if a new map comes out, I'll play HANZO because he's my go-to. I'll just play HANZO on the map and try and do well. But I think from now on, it's probably going to be, you know, Soldier, McCree. If you guys have any recommendations of anyone that you think I might enjoy playing, please do leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you think of HANZO as well, because I am pretty curious. I don't know if the majority like him or dislike him. I haven't really been keeping up with the whole Overwatch scene. But yeah, hey, that new map though, the Rialto, or whatever it's called, Rialto, that's a good map. I like the map. They added a good map. They took away my favourite hero. It's kind of sad, but what can you do? But yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to say, is there? I can't really ramble on for too much longer. It's just kind of sad to see him go. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think of the new HANZO. Do you prefer the new one to the old one? I don't know. I definitely prefer the old one. But yeah, I guess I'll see all of you guys in my next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry to annoy you or anything with my little rant. I just thought I had to get it out there. And I might make a video today going along with this, like a couple hours after or something, playing McCree, maybe a Soldier one too, tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I will see all of you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.